Yeah. Midnight moves, shadows in the rear view. Ain't no peace here, only silence and steel. Ride slow with the tint all black, heat in the coat, got the devil in back. Grinding my soul, I was born in the trap. Talk with a growl, I don't speak, I snap. Chrome on my lap, no seatbelt click. Whole block dead quiet when I flick that switch. Smoke in the air, that's a war drum beat. I don't run from beef, I bring that heat. Eyes red, no sleep, nights cold. Heart iced out, but the wrist on gold. Money in stacks, but the past still bleed. Tattoos talk, every line I bleed. Dark streets, deep scars, heavy tone. Move like a king, but I'm cold like stone. Riding through the fire with the mask half on. This my zone, don't step, be gone. Trap bass loud, heartbeat sync. One wrong move, you'll drown in the ink. Real G's move silent, we don't explain. I don't spit bars, I unload pain. Ride slow with a tint all black, heat in the coat, got the devil in back. Grinding my soul, I was born in the trap. Talk with a growl, I don't speak, I snap. Chrome on my lap, no seatbelt click. Whole block dead quiet when I flick that switch. Smoke in the air, that's a war drum beat. I don't run from beef, I bring that heat. Eyes red, no sleep, nights cold. Heart iced out, but the wrist on gold. Money in stacks, but the past still bleed. Tattoos talk, every line I bleed. Dark streets, deep scars, heavy tone. Move like a king, but I'm cold like stone. Riding through the fire with the mask half on. This my zone, don't step, be gone. Trap bass loud, heartbeat sync. One wrong move, you'll drown in the ink. Real G's move silent, we don't explain. I don't spit bars, I unload pain.
Yeah, I came from the mud where the angels don't go, where the shots don't. Scars, still. Scars and steel. Mama cried in the kitchen, daddy gone missing. Roaches in the cupboard, coke on the dishes. Youngin' with a mission, I ain't asked permission. Had to earn stripes just to dodge that prison. Late night creeping with a 38. No food in the fridge, just rage and hate. I ain't learned math, but I counted weight. Cutting up grams while I dream of estates. Raised by the streets, not love or hugs. Only heard truth in the sound of slugs. Blood on my Nikes, eyes on the bag. Life got cold, but I never wore a mask. From the gutter with a dream and a Glock. Heart full of pain, but I still won't stop. Every L I took, I turned to flame. Trying to build a throne out the smoke and shame. Fast lane, no brakes, no fear. Born in the dirt, now I shift top gear. Steel in my hand, scars on my soul. Made it through hell with my mind on gold. Every choice was death or bread. I ain't had time for a tear I shed. Homies got popped, some locked in feds. I was on the run with a price on my head. Told myself I won't die like this. Won't fade out in a high-risk flip. So I flipped that pain into fire and tracks. Now the whole damn city know I'm back. Chains on my neck, but I broke those first. Dreams too big for a blacked out hearse. Focus like a scope on sight. Built for the war, I was born to fight. From the gutter with a dream and a Glock. Heart full of pain, but I still won't stop. Every L I took, I turned to flame. Trying to build a throne out the smoke and shame. Fast lane, no brakes, no fear. Born in the dirt, now shift top gear. Steel in my hand, scars on my soul. Made it through hell with my mind on gold.
Yeah. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only purpose. If you're still breathing, you still got moves to make. Remember that. Where I'm from, only purpose. If you're still breathing, you still got moves to make.
remember that. Yeah. Came from the bottom, no light in the hallway. Still breathing. Yeah. Came from the bottom, no light in the hallway. Gunshots sang me to sleep every night, same song. Let's get it. I was raised by the flame, baptized in the street. Mom cried tears while I cooked that heat. Crack in the kitchen, Glocks in the couch. One false move, we gon' air this out. Pops got locked when I turned 13. Learned real quick what loyalty mean. Ran with the wolves, no fairy tales. We sold dreams out of plastic scales. No peace signs, just handgun. Live fast, die young, that's how it begun. Had to rob just to eat, I was broken cold. No love in the zone, just heartless souls. I was born in the trap where the hope don't last, where the shots ring out when you move too fast. But I kept my aim, had to break that chain. Now I'm running from the fire with gold in my name. Still breathing, still fighting, still climbing. Demons in the dark, but I keep on rising. Never gon' fold, never gon' break. Even with the devil trying to eat off my plate. Seen brothers OD, seen mothers cry, seen kids pull triggers just to feel alive. Ain't no fairy tale, just dope and shells. We make cash off pain, can't show, can't tell. No school, no rules, no light, no map. Had a 38 special in my starter cap. Every day was a war, I ain't asked for none, but I played what I'm dealt till the last one done. Mind stay sharp in the belly of the beast. Hunger in my gut, no time for peace. Now I'm stacking up wins out of losses made. Came from the mud, now I carve my name. I was born in the trap where the hope don't last, where the shots ring out when you move too fast. But I kept my aim, had to break that chain. Now I'm running from the fire with gold in my name. Still breathing, still fighting, still climbing. Demons in the dark, but I keep on rising. Never gon' fold, never gon' break. Even with the devil trying to eat off my plate. Ain't just about where you from, it's where you headed. I came from nothing, now I'm something they can't threaten. Still breathing, still rising, still moving. Let that bass hit.
I was born where the sirens sing. Crack smoke clouds, no diamond. Grew up round steel in the flame, no toys, just packs, pipes, and convicts noise. No bedtime, just red lights flashing. Mom cook rock while the stove still gasping. Glocks in the free, you knock too. Dope boys preach with a gun on their lap. Pray to the scale, no low. Pain in the beat, truth in my value. You blink in the jungle, you leave in a hearse. Trap life hard, but I breathe this blood. Mask on tight when the
Baseline heavy like a brick in the safe.
Draco top, chrome in my hand. I don't talk too much. Move soul too cold, but the heat stay loud. Grew in the storm, now I run this crowd. Staccato, punchy. Step in the zone, it's a war parade. Trap house, church, and the devil get paid. Stripes on my back from every line I spit. Got a body or two. Trickle fast, rolling through pain. Taught by the block, no class, no teach. Hard on freeze, but the shot's still warm. I trap life hard, but I breathe this blood. Mask on tight when the streets jam. Baseline heavy like a brick in the safe. Draco talk quick, better pick your fate. Chrome in my hand, I don't talk too much, move. Soul too cold, but the heat stay loud. Grew in the storm, now I run this crowd. Where I'm from, the only prayer is survival. You bleed or you build, trapped till I die. No way out. But yeah, ain't no fairy tale where I'm from. Just bricks, clips, and choices that bleed. Let's go. Grew up where the fiends knock twice, where the rent get paid off a bag of white. Mama got high, pops went ghost. I learned how to load before I learned to hope. Trap house, church, we prayed with Glocks. Heaven felt close when the doors got locked. I ain't had dreams, just a dirty scale. Trying to flip pain, trying to dodge that sale. No school, no rules, just war and wait. Where the strong go cold and the soft meet fate. Had to risk my soul for a bite to eat. Now I put my scars on every beat. No way out, but I found a way up. Made from the dirt, now I don't give up. Fire in my chest, steel in my grip. Live or die young, I was built for this. Slinging in the night, dreams in my blood. Rain in my path, but I rise from the mud. Bullets in the air, still kept my aim. Turned all that pain into part of my name. I seen death dance on my block in flames. Seen homies turn ghosts, no face, no names. Police at the door, I ain't blinked, just dipped. Every second was a gamble, every breath was grit. 10 toes in, I ain't fold for nothing. Every cut on my skin mean I died for something. Used to bag that poison with a prayer in mind. Now I rap for the ones still trapped in time. Feds on the tail, but I move like mist. Stuck in the dark, but I dreamt of bliss. Now I spit truth over heavy bass. Made it out the storm with a godless face. No way out, but I found a way up. Made from the dirt, now I don't give up. Fire in my chest, steel in my grip. Live or die young, I was built for this. Slinging in the night, dreams in my blood. Rain in my path, but I rise from the mud. Bullets in the air, still kept my aim. Turned all that pain into part of my name. They said I'd fall like the rest, but I rose with the smoke, heart beating in my chest. Every choice I made could have ended me cold, but I chose fire, now I burn and go. No way out, but there's always up. You just gotta climb. With blood in your shoes and steel in your gut. Trap raised me, but it ain't break me. No way out, but there's always up. You just gotta climb. With blood in your shoes and steel in your gut. Trap raised me, but it ain't break me.
Zone code where the dreams get sold. War in my blood, can't trust no soul. Yeah, let's go. Came got the mud, but it still go bang. Little homie got a Glock, he don't play no games. Dope on a plate, pain in the vein. Mom's on the edge, pop never came. War in my head, war in the street. My prayers sound more like gritted teeth. Black mask on, move like a ghost. With a weak get burned and the strong get close. I ain't choose this life. life it chose me. Razor blade talking in the coldest key. Move weight just to see another dawn. Feds outside and the devil got my phone. I was raised where the angels run, in a place full of shells and a smoking gun. Trap zone deep, no peace, just drums. Bass so loud, shake lungs, go numb. Change that pace, hit that lick, reload, no trace. Dark days in a dope boy maze. Still I rise, put fire in the cage. Cold nights, no light, just fire. Whole block wired, still climb higher. Shooters outside like choir, singing death notes in attire. Boom in the kitchen, cooking ambition, cracking the pot, that's war tradition. Talking pain, I live that script. Whole life flipped from a hollow tip. Still breathing though I walked with fate. Still dreaming with a full-on plate. Got scars where the stories live. Trap God, I ain't got nothing to give. I was raised where the angels run, in a place full of shells and a smoking gun. Trap zone deep, no peace, just drums. Bass so loud, shake lungs, go numb. Change that pace, hit that lick, reload, no trace. Dark days in a dope boy maze. Still I rise, put fire in the cage.
No medals for this fight I fought. No crown, just rounds and chalk. Built from a zone where the hope gets shot. But I never forgot, I came from the block.
I ain't rap for the fame or the flash. I rap for the ones with a dream and a mask. One foot in the grave, other foot in the trap. Bass still hitting while I bleed on the track.
Grew up in a house with no lights on. Only thing glow was the pipe of chrome. Crack on the table, clock by the sink. Mama say pray, but I just blink. Shots in the night like a lullaby. Ain't no sleep when the real ones die. Stack that pain in the shoebox safe. Now I spit bull in an 808 pace. Tires screeching, fed still creeping. Heart got cold, but the block stay heating. Trap don't love you, trap gon' test. Make one move wrong, you rest with death. This the trap.
We don't dream, we grind. Money in the wall, got a 9 by the blinds. Smoke in my lungs, steel on my lap. Never lost speed dial, I ain't looking back. Bass hit hard like the life I know. Syrup in the cup, move fast, stay low. Streets never sleep, they just breathe through heat. I was raised by pain with a drumline beat.
No luck here, just flips and fate. Trust no soul, just grip that plate. Lost 3 brothers in a 6-month span. Now I walk with ghosts, got blood on hands. Corner boy hustle turned boss with flame. From dirty white tees to designer chains. Still got scars from the fights I bled. Still got dreams I ain't seen yet dead. Loyal to the street like a priest of sin. God might watch, but the block gon' win. Trap ain't rap, it's the way I live. Every line I drop is the pain I give. This the trap.
We don't dream, we grind. Money in the wall, got a 9 by the blinds. Smoke in my lungs, steel on my lap. Never lost speed dial, I ain't looking back. Bass hit hard like the life I know. Syrup in the cup, move fast, stay low. Streets never sleep, they just breathe through heat. I was raised by pain with a drumline beat.
They ask why we cold. I say, try growing up where every puff might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. It's the trap. Making path. It's the travel. Yo, no yo, dark world, yo. Money in the wall, got a 9 by the blinds. Smoke in my lungs, steel on my lap. Never lost me down. I ain't looking back, never looking back. I ain't looking back. Bass hit hard like the life I know. Strap in the car, move fast, stay low. Streets never sleep, they just breathe through heat. I was raised by pain with a drum line beat. Drum line beat, with a drum line beat. Yo, yo, yo. They ask why we cold. I say, try growing up where every cough might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. It's survival. It's survival. Dude. The boom, when we cuff might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. The boom, when we cuff might be your last breath. Trap ain't music, it's survival. It's survival. It's survival.
Yeah. No peace here, just pipes and packs. Gun smoke in the air with a bass slap back. We live fast, die loud. I came up with a dope get bag, no hugs, just straps in the duffel and mag. Fiends on the line like customer care, but they don't want love, just needles and dare. 9 in my coat, hope in the drain. Trap full of wolves, hunger and pain. Never had school, just lessons in war. Clips stay loaded, knocking that door. Raised in the jungle, no trees, just heat. Where the fiends don't sleep and the hearts don't beat. Pavement preach when the shells hit ground, that's gospel from the lost and found. Trap, blooded, heart been numb. Drum go doom when the reaper come. Zone too cold, got ice in lungs. Smoke in my soul, can't run from guns. Change my flow, can't read my pace. Life on the edge, no mask, no face. Baseline knock like cops at door. But this ain't rap, it's drug warlord. Chrome on lap, no seatbelt safe. He moved once, I erased that face. Packs in the fridge, tools in the sink. Every new dollar got blood in the ink. Whip game cold, got ice in the veins. 10 toes deep in the world of pain. Mama cry hard, but I move that weight. Cause the rent don't stop and the block don't wait. Now I sleep with the Glock on my chest. Dream so loud, I forget the rest. War ain't gone, it just changed names. Now the plug got drones and the feds got aim. Trap, blooded, heart been numb. Drum go doom when the reaper come. Zone too cold, got ice in lungs. Smoke in my soul, can't run from guns. Change my flow, can't read my pace. Life on the edge, no mask, no face. Baseline knock like cops at door. But this ain't rap, it's drug war lore. Ain't no love here, only survival. Every verse a bullet, every bar a rival. Either you hustle or you vanish. Welcome to the trap. Heart cold, eyes red. Bass loud, I bled in the trap. Now I breathe that sound. Ain't no love here, only survival.
Every verse a bullet, every bar a rival. Either you hustle or you vanish. Welcome to the trap.
Heart cold, eyes red, bass loud. Live bled in the trap, not breathe that sound.
Started with a brick and a Glock in a backpack. Cold nights cooking up hope in a trap shack. Whispers in the dark turn to gunshots. Now I count racks where they used to duck cops. Scars on my name, gold on my wrist. I was born in the fire, I don't flinch. Still got the code stitched in my veins. Still got goons that'll slide when I say whip it, flip it, stack it, go. Running with the wolves, no friends, just foes. Street turned savage, heart turned stone. I made it from the gutter, now I sit on a throne.
Horns, 808 slam, gun reload, abstone it.
We don't break, we bang! Ran through the game like a warlord. Used to sell grams, now I sign boards. Haters talk tough, but they keyboard. I'm from the place where they bleed for it. Chain on my neck cost a whole safe. Came up cooking in a one-room place. Now a toast wins in a blacked out rave. Still pray once, but one hand on the K.
Lights flash, doors kicked. One shot, no miss. You want peace that costs bricks. We buy pain and flip it quick. From pain to power, from street to sky, we rise. I'm a cowboy, what you think? Clutch, triple snare roll, base destroyer. No love in the zone, no mercy shown. It's blood and bands, or die alone.
No love in the zone, no mercy shown. It's blood and bends, or die alone.
From pain to power, from street to sky, we rise. Clutch, horns, triple snare roll, base destroyer. No love in the zone, no mercy shown. It's blood and bends, or die alone.
Came up from the mud, no silver spoon. Running with the wolves, howl at the moon. Blood on my boots, scars on my name. I don't play fair, I don't play games. They want war, let it rain, lead. Whole city loud when I paint it red. Eyes cold, heart locked in a vault. Every loss I took, that's the enemy's fault. No mercy, I don't break, I make rules. strike. This ain't rap, this a war cry on the mic. They try to cage me, I burn the bars. Now I walk like vengeance under the stars. 10 toes deep in a land of snakes. Every handshake might be fake, but I see clear through the smoke and lies. Ain't no halo when the legend rise. Yeah, I bled, yeah, I broke, but I built this throne from ash and smoke. Now my name ring bells like a ghost in chains, and my soul too wild, can't tame this flame. No mercy, I don't break, I make rules. Stand tall even when the blade moves. Power in my voice, fire in my breath. A rebel in the flesh, dancing with death. No chains, no gods, I obey. Taught myself how to hustle and slay. This is do or die, no second try. I live like a king and I ride till I fly. Let them come, I don't run, I reload. From the gutter to the gold, I'm in beast mode. This life chose me, I ain't asked for the crown, but I wear it like fate can't hold me down. No chains, no gods, I obey. Taught myself how to hustle and slay. This is do or die, no second try. I live like a king, and I ride till I fly. Let 'em come, I don't run, I reload. From the gutter to the gold, I'm in beast mode. This life chose me, I ain't asked for the crown, but I wear it like fate can't hold me down.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I came from the mud where the shots don't miss. Crack in the bag, whole world like this. Grew up broke, no gold, just pain. Heard more sirens than I heard my name. Blocks got codes and the rules ain't fair. Shooter gets shot, ain't no one care. Taught by the thugs, raised by the flame. I was only 13 when I learned the game. Bass like a hammer, voice like war. Sleep with a Glock by the trap front door. Dreams got robbed, but I still chase checks. Heart so cold, got ice on my breath. Trap born, I was made in heat. Gun smoke, air, no love in the street. Chain so heavy, my sins in stone. Walk through hell with the devil on phone. Trap beat knock like a 40 drum. Voice so rough, make the real ones run. Came from the dark, now I shine too bright. Still got the pain in my chest at night. Running from the cops with a pack in hand. Kitchen full of dreams, all cooked in grams. Loyal to the code, never switched for clout. Took too many losses just to make this route. Bodies on the beat, blood in the flow. Every bar hot like a trap on go. Tats on my skin, tail wars on tails. OG's gone, now the young set sails. Eyes on the money, never blink on fate. Whole life gamble, I raised that stake. From pain I rose, with the fire I rap. This ain't just music, this real life trap. Trap born, I was made in heat. Gun smoke, air, no love in the street. Chain so heavy, my sins in stone. Walk through hell with the devil on phone. Trap beat knock like a 40 drum. Voice so rough, make the real ones run. Came from the dark, now I shine too bright. Still got the pain in my chest at night. Trap ain't a sound, it's a code. Live fast, die loud. Trap on.
rap ain't a sound. It's a code. Live fast, die loud. Trap boy.
I came from the block where the fiends don't sleep. Glock on my waist, secrets run deep. Whipping that pack to the sunrise hits. Now it's gold on my neck and a blade on my hip. Cash flow dirty, but I keep it clean. From the trap to the stage, now I live like a king. Still ride with the same ones from the gutter. Still slide if the ops wanna suffer. Drug deal dreams, bloodline thick. Betray one code, get buried quick. Now I move weight, not just the bricks. And the money talk loud when I stack it slick. From pain to power, from dust to diamonds. Six shots in the sky, one in the soul. Only God I trust is the one in the pole. Fake love, fake ties, I burn that bridge. Now it's champagne cold in a private fridge. Smoke in my lungs, venom in speech. Taught by the street, no college teach. You see the fame, but not the fight. Every win I earned, I survived the night. Fast life, loud sins. Big dreams, dark skins. Broke laws just to break in. Now the trap gods let me win. Live fast, die rich, no regrets. Don't ask how I made it. Just know I never blinked. I never begged. I survive. Don't ask how I made it. Just know I never blinked. I never begged. I survived.
Double the risk, triple the pay. Bags full of sins, we ain't here to pray. Skirt through hell in a matte black ride. I don't run from war, I look death in the eye. Whip it, flip it, stash that gold. Everything I touch turn ice cold. Whole gang eat when the packs unload and I never fold. That's all I know. I came from pain, I came from rage. Now I make meals when I step on stage. Smoke in my lungs, blood on my lace. And I still got shooters in a different place. Money, power, blood, Zarawo. Dope boys dream in designer packs. Counter dirty money on the devil's back. Talk is cheap, I speak in stacks. Every fake smile, I keep a strap. Came from the gutter, now my wrist don't shine. Made it out alive, that's a rare design. Enemies close, but I dance with fate. If the reaper comes, I might show up late. Pop that pill, light that flame. All I know is play the game. Lose your soul or take the crown, but you never, ever back down. Stack it, trap it, live it, die rich. We'll drop blood. This ain't luck. It's blood. It's sweat. It's bricks. By bricks. Trap never dies.
bottom where the hope don't grow. Where a gun or a gram's all you ever gon' know. Let's get it. I was raised where the fiends run wild, where the heat go bang and the kids ain't smile. Kitchen full of smoke, no dinner plate. Just a zip and a scale and a twist of fate. Shots rang out, I ain't blink one time. Had a 38 stashed in my Levi spine. Young and cold, heart made of chrome. I was bagging up grams while they played at home. Ain't had dreams, just survival plans. Either die due time or supply and demand. Made my first stack off a re-rock brick. Had to move low-key, couldn't trust no clicks.
Yeah, trap raised me, pain made me. World tried break me, still couldn't shake me. Gun on the waist, mind on the rise. Blood in my past, but there's flame in my eyes. No fear in my lane, no breaks in my run. Tears in the dirt, but I shine like the sun. Never back down, never lose grip. Turned all that trauma into championship.
Pops got locked, mama got high. I was 13 learning how to aim and lie. OG showed love, but the love came taxed. Had to pay in silence and pain in packs. Running from the lights with a heart full of lead. Nightmares real, I don't sleep in a bed. Decisions I made got my soul on trial, but I still walk tall with a criminal smile. Never fold, never snitch, never switch up sides. Seen too many fall trying to fake that life. Now I'm stacking every lesson that the struggle gave me. Trying to build a throne where the hood once caged me.
Trap raised me, pain made me. World tried break me, still couldn't shake me. Gun on the waist, mind on the rise. Blood in my past, but there's flame in my eyes. No fear in my lane, no breaks in my run. Tears in the dirt, but I shine like the sun. Never back down, never lose grip. Turned all that trauma into championship.
You ain't lived this life, you ain't felt that heat. Decisions ain't choices when you trapped in the street.
I ain't here just to breathe, I'm here to build. I ain't running no more, I climb from gun smoke to gold. Still rising, still real, still trap born. Still trap born. Yeah, I ain't choose this life. This life chose me. Bass hitting heavy, let's talk real. Born in the gutter, no peace, just flames. Heard gunshots before I learned names. Mama on the floor, needle in her hand. Pops in a cage, no man to stand. Bullets flying past, just another sound. Kids my age, buried underground. Crack in the kitchen, Glock on the fridge. Learned survival on the block, not the bridge. Every night was war, not a bedtime tale. Had a dream of the sky, but was raised in hell. Bags get flipped and the hope gets sold, but I kept my fire through the ice cold cold. I was raised in the smoke, born in the heat. Had to hustle just to stand on my feet. Pain in my chest, steel in my grip, but I ain't never let my soul get clipped. Trapped in the war, but I kept my goal. Fire in my lungs, diamonds in cold. One shot life and I bet on me. From the slums to the sky, now I'm breaking free. I ain't played with toys, played with fate. Ran with the wolves, now I stare at gates. Cousin got hit, bled out on the floor. I just wiped my tears, went back for more. Choppers sing and the sirens hum, but I dreamed of the day when the better would come. Stack my pain in a lyrical clip. Spit my life with a 100-round grip. They don't know what it
took just to stand this tall. Used to talk to the moon, now I talk through the wall. Every scar on my body is a prayer that lived. Now I stand in the booth with the gift I give. I was raised in the smoke, born in the heat. Had to hustle just to stand on my feet. Pain in my chest, steel in my grip, but I ain't never let my soul get clipped. Trapped in the war, but I kept my goal. Fire in my lungs, diamonds in coal. One shot life and I bet on me. From the slums to the sky, now I'm breaking free. Ain't love in a place like this, but I learned how to move with fists. Now I move with a mic and a mission. Turn pain into raw ammunition. They thought I'd fall, but I rose from the ashes. Still walk with the fire. Still rap like it's life or death. Still me, raised in the smoke. Came up with a smoke, got names, where the fiends got kids and the Glocks got aim. No street lights, gun flash beams, trap house jumping like it's split in seams. Cooking up fate in a pot with dope, hope got lost in the back of my coat. Younger with a 9 trying to eat like kings, now my voice got gravel, my soul got wings. One eye open, sleep with still, I don't dream, I scheme, that's real. Fast lane living with a brick in the trunk, either run that route or you die like a punk. Trap in my blood, I was raised in war, drugs in the walls, ARs and draws. Mask on tight, heart full of sin, devil in the mirror with a cocaine grin. Trap in my blood, yeah the beat don't stop, bass too loud, got the whole block hot. Grew in the flames, now spit with scars. Made for the dirt, but I aim for stars. Ain't no peace in a zone like this. Only code is load, aim, don't miss. Money in the mattress, soul in the flow. Tatted my pain, can't feel it no more. Stick talk louder than words from foes. Ran through hell in my 10-year-old clothes. Now I'm iced out, but my veins still burn. Trap gave life, now it's my turn. Do it for the days I ain't eat at all. Now I count stacks in a bulletproof vault. Say I'm heartless, that's facts, not flex. I was born in the jungle with death on my neck. Trap in my blood, I was raised in war. Drugs in the walls, ARs and draws. Mask on tight, heart full of sin. Devil in the mirror with a cocaine grin. Trap in my blood, yeah that beat don't stop. Bass too loud, got the whole block hot. Grew in the flames, now spit with scars. Made for the dirt, but I aim for stars. This ain't just music, it's survival. It's hunger, pain, power. This is trap. This is trap. This ain't trap. It's a vibe. This is trap. Yeah, I was born in the trap with a blunt in my hand. Got a scale, got a strap, got $1 million plan. Running with wolves where the laws don't reach, where the fiends got dreams and the rich don't sleep. Came up with the pain and the powder. Now my wrist too loud, drip louder. Enemies talk, I don't answer. I just let the silence pull the hammer. High risk, high roll, we don't fold. Fast cash, street gold, that's the code. Broke chains, rich soul, full control. Made it out the dirt, now we run the globe. High risk, high roll, survive, get paid, go
trap reload. I turn pain into profit, turn scars into logic. Now I fly while they flop, now my life's autopilot. Used to run with the fiends, now I run the show. Used to hide from the cops, now they front row. Sex ain't sweet, it's dirty and deep, but I earned every inch of the blood on my sneaks. You can't fake the grind, can't buy this fight. You want this life, then die each night. No regrets, just racks, just rage, just rise. We made it out, now we live high. High risk, high roll, we don't fold. Fast life, trap soul, full control. From the block to the top, we don't stop. Made it out the fire, now we run the clock. June, high risk, high roll. Stack it up, never slow. They said we wouldn't last, now they ask for a seat at the table. We don't just survive, we own the system. They said we wouldn't last, now they ask for a seat at the table. We don't just survive, we own the system. They said we wouldn't last, now they ask for a seat at the table. We don't just survive, we own the system.
Where the sun don't shine, dope in the pot, hope on the line. Choppers in the crib, scales on the sink. Bulletproof dreams, don't care what you think. Mama got tears, daddy got ghosts. Street talk more than the books or posts. 10 years old with a mind like flame. Learned to survive in a dope boy game. Black mask, black jeans, black steel. Either eat or get ate, that's real. No fairy tales, just packs and shells. Every deal done, got a story to tell. Trap code, living by the drum line. Bass so loud, got the block all rewind. Dirty hands, but my mind stay clean. Came from the mud with a soldier's dream. Trap code, never break, never bend. Steel on my lap and a stack of defend. Born in the dark, but I grow like flame. Die for respect, never die for fame. Alley wars, no medals, no pride. Only the strong walk out alive. Money on my mind, demons on deck. Smoke in my lungs, ice on my neck. I don't trust none, I don't blink twice. Every close friend could be paid with a price. Ran with the wolves, made bread off pain. Gotta watch your back when you live in flame. Feds on the line and the snakes in the cut. Whole world cold, so the hitters stay tucked. Cold in the trap, I recite like prayer. Walk through hell, I don't even care. Trap cold, living by the drum line. Bass so loud, got the block all rewind. Dirty hands, but my mind stay clean. Came from the mud with a soldier's dream. Trap code, never break, never bend. Steel on my lap and a stack of defend. Born in the dark, but I glow like flame. Die for respect, never die for fame. Trap code, living by the drum line. Bass so loud, got the block all rewind. Dirty hands, but my mind stay clean. Came from the mud with a soldier's dream. Trap code, never break, never bend. Steel on my lap and a stack of defend. Born in the dark, but I glow like flame.
blade. Die for respect, never die for fame. Ain't no rules, just a code. Trap on my chest, stealing my soul. This is life, this is trap. In my chest. This is life. This is true. I came from the gutter with a chip on my soul. Street so cold, till the kid in the stove. Drugs in the glass, and guns in the flow. Pray for peace, but we built for war. Mama got high just to numb her pain. Pops got locked, never seen that face. I was 13 with a scale and flame. Looking up fate in the devil's name. Bullets fly like birds at night. Trust no man, just red dot sights. Fast life, fast cash, fast gas, gas. This, that trap talk, no captions. Trap blood run deep in my veins. Blood smoke dance in the pouring rain. Money come quick, but the pace stay long. Led by the drum and die by the song. We ride, we trap, we bleed, no cap. Steel on my head, got death in the back. Fast life living, no breaks, no fear. If the reaper come close, I'm already here. Shootouts in the back of the alley. No boys wild, no love, no rally. Black bandana like I'm born to sin. Lost 5 dogs, never cry again. Heart on freeze, mind on grind. Block so dark, but I still shine. Tap my pain on the ink and beat. Every scar that I spit, that's heat. Running through hell as I'm off white shoes. Still pray for a win, but I'm used to lose. Ain't no rules, just tools and threats. Every bar drop, got a bullet in the chest. Trap blood run deep in my veins. Got smoke dance in the pouring rain. Money come quick, but the pace stay long. Led by the drum and die by the song. We ride, we trap, we bleed, no cap. Steel on my hip, got death in the bag. Fast life living, no breaks, no fear. If the reaper come close, I'm already here.
Ones who never made it out. For the streets that raise us and the pain that pay us. Trapped like blood and no out. This is for the ones who never made it out. For the streets that raise us and the pain that pay us. Trapped like blood and no out.
Brick walls, cold floors, I was raised on pain. Mama in the kitchen cooking hope from Cain. Daddy going ghost, just a Glock by the bed. Learn real fast, shoot first or you're dead. Crack smoke twisting like spirits in the night. Heard more gunshots than lullabies, right? Street don't sleep, then the reaper don't miss. I was only 12 moving packs for a fix. Chrome in my jeans, soul full of scars. Dreams got jumped in the prison of bars. I don't rap for the charts or the fame. I spit for the ones that died in the game. Born in the fire, raised in the trap. Bass hit hard like a 40 clap. No fear here, just war in the eyes. Sleep with the steel in the city cries. Push that weight, never fold or fall. Drugs in the wall, got death on call. Voice is cold, but the block stay hot. one way in, no way out. Who click move like wolves in packs, running from the law with a strap intact. Blood on the hands but the bill still blue. Can't trust no one, the trust ain't true. 10 toes down in a world so fake, built for the pain every step I take. Trap ain't beats, it's cold, it's life. It's kids with guns and stolen bikes. Eyes on the back but the cost was high. Lost some brothers I ain't get to cry. This ain't glamour, this war's on ink. Tattoo truths that make you think. Born in the fire, raised in the trap. Bass hit hard like a 40 clap. No fear here, just war in the eyes. Sleep with the steel and the city cries. Push that weight, never fold or fall. Drugs in the wall, got death on call.